think, Louis? We've just come for a drive around to Rainbow Beach. We've come to like the little, I guess, lagoon area. So when the tide comes in, the water gets trapped in this little bit. So thought we'd come here so the kids can actually have a swim and a splash around and cool off because it's quite hot. But beautiful, beautiful spot. Where's Henry? What are you doing?
Oh, I thought you were on the phone. There's no way, no, we're going to be bringing our van through here. Not a chance. It's not worth the risk of damaging or losing the van or getting it stuck. I have seen people come through here. You can do it. I highly recommend you make that call yourself, and I'm not advising anyone to do anything. So
yeah, it gets quite narrow towards the end. You'd have to do it well before
you'd be coming
low
into
tide.
You want to, oh yeah, I'm not really going to give advice.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We drove up to have a look, and yeah, there's next to no space between the cliff and the ocean. So for us, it's a hard no with the van, but obviously, I don't know.
Yeah, so while we're here, I thought I'll just get the drone out and do some stuff here now because, yeah, it's quite nice. I was hoping to get up to the Lighthouse and flick the drone up there, which is just over the other side of this hill. If Sarah turns around, there is a lighthouse up there. You can see it from our campsite at night time. So yeah, maybe tomorrow we might do that, because by the time the girls have a bit of a play around here in the water, I'd say the tide will be coming back in, and we probably need to. Won't really be an issue right here, but I think once we get back onto the beach we're camped on and race down, it'll be starting to become a problem. But the sand's really nice and wet at the moment, I would say, only because there was a lot of rain. I don't know what, maybe 15 days ago now.
Not even that, a week.
Yeah. And a lot of that runoff still coming through the dunes and down into the ocean, and it's keeping the sand quite wet. So yeah, I could probably run the gauntlet a little bit more and sort of, yeah, basically leave whenever we want to, but don't know the area that well, so I'm not willing to risk it too much.
It is a ray. I don't know if the GoPro can see it. Yes, right. Just watch out for the dark patches because you don't want to stand on one. Naoka believes on the other side of the water, she was on the other side over here, and she thought when she looked across she could see the shape of a crocodile in the water, so she ran around to see, because that's what you do apparently, you run towards the crocodiles. Hey Oak? But what is it?
See that look right there? Does that not look like one? That's just sitting there and it looks like it's swimming away.
Yeah, but you ran to it.
I didn't run to it.
You ran around.
Look at my footprints. On the sand.
You run to here, and it's here.
Well, that wasn't the most fun experience because we were so indecisive on taking the kids for a swim in the lagoon there, and then we decided, oh, let's go to the pub instead here at Rainbow Beach. So we cruised along the beach, as you would have seen, and yeah, there's a couple of tight spots around trees and stuff. It's easy enough to do. It was just probably the wrong time of the day. It was, I think low tide was about 9:30 or something, and it'd be, what's the time now, Dale? 12, yeah. What's going on, mate? There's a couple of love taps there.
That's the surf club. Put the sticks over the road.
You can't blame Sal because she never drives your car. Hey, you wanted to catch up with me?
Surf club or the deck?
Oh, we'll go here. We're in here.
I didn't notice that one on the pool bar.
I don't know what they're from. Just hitting stuff.
Oh, it just happens. It's part of owning a cruiser. Well, we've just got back about an hour or so ago from Rainbow Beach. Drew and Sal passing through Oz, which we met over on the Pentecost River a couple of years ago. They took us out for the day and showed us some of their new area. They used to live in Melbourne. They've since moved up to the sunny coast, and they took them just under an hour or so to get to where we are to hang out with us. Thanks guys for doing that. We didn't do a hell of a lot of filming, mainly because we just sort of like to catch up. Sometimes we don't film, sometimes we do. But yeah, they took us to the deck, which I did film on the way in, which you would have seen, and just didn't video any of the food. The food was really good. Now, there was one thing I did want to show you while we're here. This is currently high tide. It's just under a metre, so it's about 1.8. As you can see up the beach, there's plenty of still beach access at the moment. It's just right at the southern end where you come in on the North Shore end. I believe it's quite shallower there, which is why you got to be pretty vigilant when it comes to their tide changes for getting the van in and out of this area, and also right up at where the lighthouse is. Now, we haven't shown you the lighthouse just yet. I'm hoping to do that tomorrow with the kids. They want to go back to the lagoon tomorrow and have a swim, so we're going to spend most of the day up there again tomorrow. And yeah, tomorrow will probably be our last major day here, so yeah, that'll be nice. But at the moment, Sarah and I are having a few espresso martinis and just chilling out here watching the beach while the kids cook some biscuits. And Sarah got a little bit organised today. She decided that she'd cook dinner yesterday for today because we thought we'd be out all day. But yeah, anyway, like I said, Drew and Sal have gone home now. Yeah, we'll just get back to, I suppose, yeah, we're watching now. I don't know if I've shown you already or I'll show you later, but we have seen quite a fair few whales come through here, and I have been flicking the drone up and going out and trying to get them. So there'll be multiple snippets of a few different whales here and there on several different days. Quite hard to shoot whales, so don't just sit there and pose for you.
What's Daddy seen, Louis? What's he found? A whale? We sit out here and whale spot, and then as soon as we see one, Henry flies the drone out, doesn't he? And then Daddy shows you the goggles so you can see the whale, doesn't he?
No, you did.
Probably the big one. Mum.
We are at the north end of Teewah and at Double Island Point, I'm pretty sure it's called. And we're at the Lighthouse walk, so we're just heading up here. The girls have already taken off like always. Really nice spot here. It's a nice little spot to come down and have a lunch, especially if the wind's coming from the north. This would be a good spot to hide.
Up the hill.
Apparently it's a 2.2 kilometre walk.
Return.
Return?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even easier.
But it says it's steep. So
Which
we'll
it
see
is.
how Louis goes.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
What's that hole?
We made it to the lighthouse. It was a nice, easy walk. It wasn't as steep as I expected. Louis loved it. He actually ran pretty much the whole way up. But the kids are just having a chill here, trying to spot whales and having a picnic. Have you found any whales?
It kind of looks like whales, but then it's never ever going under, so I think
that
it's just
rock.
a boat.
Dad said it's a rock or something. What are you doing, Louis?
He opened them and said, wow.
Away from the girls and they don't eat my chips.
You're taking the chips away from the girls.
And they don't eat my favorite chips.
Yeah, he opens it and he's like, he tries one and then he says, oh, these are now my favourite chips.
Are you hogging them? That's not nice.
Hey Louis, can I have one? I'll buy you an ice cream if you give me some. I'll buy you an ice cream if you give me some.
Well, we're going to yeah, walk back down now and pretty much go back, hook up the van, and go to the next big destination, which will be I'm pretty sure we've got a couple of days, then we're going to try and hit Fraser. So we're hoping that the weather's going to hold out between now and then anyway. But yeah, anyway, we'll show you what we get up to on the way out.
We're leaving Teewah.
Righto, let's go get out of here, the exit, see what it's like. I don't think it'll be too bad. The sand's nice and wet at the moment, so it should be fine.
Easy peasy. It's tight. And that is the way off. It was quite narrow, the way off compared to the way in. But did it very easy. Just leave me.
Oh, well, I waited at the top and then you didn't come, so I was like, oh, well, might as well go up here and start airing up. The van does have its own compressor in there, but I'm just lazy. I couldn't be bothered getting it out. Yeah, we're just going to air up. We're going to go around to, there's a wash bay or underbody wash here, and I don't know if I can get the van in, but I'm not too worried about the van. The van didn't really go in any water at all, really, so yeah, it's fine. It's probably more the car. I'll probably be able to go back and forward on the car twice, which is probably enough because we did do it obviously at Rainbow Beach the other day, and then I'll do the van once or twice, and that'll do. The van's fine though.
Yes, fully.
I'm not too worried about the van, but anyway, I might just have to wait for an old mate that's in front of me.
This is it. There's not that much room.
I got in here easy.
But the van will fit through, and then you can go to the wash bay just ahead.
Yeah, which I might even I might just do the car and then finish off the van, the bits I didn't get.
Do you want some sand for your sand pit?
That's what I was just reading.
It's all the sand they suck out of the wash bay over there. It says, please take it. Yeah, so this is the car wash, just outside the national park, or just out of Teewah. There's 2 bays.
that was pretty good, really. Like, I just did 1.5 minutes for the car and the van, so pretty happy with this one. This one's a lot better than the Rainbow one, and I don't think you can get the van in the Rainbow one. But anyway, Rainbow Beach one. This is the North Shore one.
Yeah.
Plenty of. It's a bit tight, but I got this in here. If I can get this in here, anyone can get in here. So, I'm going to give the car a quick clean and just get the bits it misses, because there are some spots that it'll miss.
Okay, ready? Louis, let's play a game. Arch the police and do the bag.
There's some there, some here. Up inside the wheel arch.
Which gun are you choosing back?
Oh,
You've got too many gun options. Another thing I'll say is we stayed at Teewah from Monday to Friday, and as we're coming off today, it was hectic busy. So if you've got time and you're traveling like us, definitely go midweek, because it was insane the amount of cars on the beach and coming on today. So watch these kids. Alright, we're gonna go for a little walk.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within, calling this heavy load.
Okay, so we've just pulled up at Yamundi. We're probably, what was that, maybe 15-20 minutes?
20 minutes?
Yeah, from the barge pretty much. I like to refrain my statement from the car wash bay there. The car wash bay with the pressure washer gun, that was shit.
Yeah.
It was horrible. So it did what I wanted it to do, but I wouldn't worry too much.
The pressure was
Under
not
body
there.
wash was amazing, but everything else was useless. So
Yeah.
thanks for watching this episode, and yeah, we'll see you next week when we hit up Fraser.
Moments pass, make this one count. Untie, you're so